There are many vocations. Nurses and doctors with their vocation to healthcare. Teachers with their vocation to educate. Priests with the vocation to minister God's grace to God's people. But this is a vocation that I think is overlooked and dismissed. In Romans chapter 12, St. Paul writes, "We have gifts that differ according to the grace given to us. Prophecy in proportion to faith. Ministry in ministering. The teacher in teaching. The exhorter in exhortation. The giver in generosity. The leader in diligence." And these are all valuable gifts and vocations that we receive, different from one another, and there are many more not listed by Paul. But there is one last gift that St. Paul lists that I think is perhaps the most overlooked in our church communities. I wonder if you noticed which one I omitted from the end. It is the gift of the compassionate in cheerfulness. We don't take seriously enough the vocation to cheerfulness, and yet it is one of the most important callings, I think, to bring cheer to a community. I think it is a vocation that is often granted to children and young people. It cheers me to see a toddler rejoicing in creation. It cheers me when the young disciples giggle over something that makes no sense to me, but is nevertheless hilarious. But it is not a vocation solely for the young, for there have been, and indeed there are, many older disciples who have brought me cheer with a timely hug, a kindly smile, or a card through the door. Let us also be mindful of the cost of cheerfulness, though. Those who bring the most cheer may also be suffering their own darknesses. I'm reminded of the likes of the actor Robin Williams, many comedians who bring laughter and light to others wrestle with depression and other darknesses. So, in this time, when we could all do with some cheer, God bless those in our churches who show to us the compassion of God by their very cheerfulness.